Alright guys, welcome to Chicken Noodle Soup for the Swole. Today I got Cole Harris with me today. He's having a little issue with his rear delt on his left side. So we're going to go through some moves we can actually show you today to activate it through three phases here, through all three phases of motion here with external, internal, and neutral position. We also got guest stars if you can happen to see them, our dogs today. Might not make a guest appearance. So Cole's going to face the camera for me. We're going to start with the bottom position here. So his arm's going to be extended. So when we do these positions, we want to make sure we're flexing the opposite muscle. So in the rear delt, since it is a back motion, our opposite muscles are going to be our chest and our tricep. But because we're not pulling or pushing forward, our main motion here is going to be flexed through the tricep. So Cole's going to flex through the tricep. His palm's going to be nice and neutral. From there, I'm just going to have him push into my hand. Nice and easy. That's going to stimulate and activate that rear delt. We're going to hold about 5-6 seconds and relax. Nice and easy. We're going to do that about 3 times each side. So real quick, go and flex, push back, good, and relax. So one more time here with the nice neutral position. So flex, push back, good. Now we're going to go internal rotation, so it's going to be a pronated grip. Same idea here, just pushing back into the hand. Good. So here's where we run into a lot of problems on him, is that pronated position, that internal rotation pushing back. Here, we can tell the chest is a little overactive on that internal rotation because there's not much pushback there. So flex, then just the tricep, good, just the rear delt, good, and relax. So one thing to really focus on when you're doing this is not to overcompensate. So think more like 15% of your maximum capacity in that movement. That way we're only stimulating the muscles we need to. So go ahead and flex and push back. Good. And relax. How's it feeling?
Weird.
Weird. All right, so now we've done neutral. Now we're going to get external, so that thumb's really going to go out. You can go further than that. Good, there it is. So from here, he's going to push back into the hand, flex that tricep. Good. And release, nice and easy. So the biggest thing we're going to notice here is if you watch his pec wants to kind of trigger. You see it kind of be a little jumpy. But you can also see his rear delts getting more and more active. He's got some muscle there. So really externally rotate. Good. Hand down a little bit lower. Good. Now push back. Good. And relax. All right, we're going to move on to the lateral position, straight out to the side. So this is a big one. This is more important than that downward position there. So what we're really going to look to engage here is that stability there. So he's really going to flex the tricep without trying to shrug the shoulders too much. So flex tricep. Good. Nice neutral position. So hand forward. Beautiful. There. Push in. Nice and easy. So luckily for me, Cole's super tall, so this makes this real easy for me. Good, relax. Good, same idea. Straight out, flex the tricep, pull back. So when you're doing this lateral position here, really make sure your shoulder blades either already pinched back or you're not pinching back at all. We really want to focus on that outward movement with the arm, and relax. Remember, we're trying to put everything into that rear delt there. So stay light with the pressure. Think about meeting the resistance. Good. Last time here. Good. And relax. All right. We got 2 more here. Now we're going to go that external rotation. So his thumb's going to be pointing up towards the sky. And tricep. Good. And push back. So you notice his shoulder's in a great position in his trap. He's engaged, but it's not doing anything for the exercise. It's help keeping his scapula in position. Okay? Remember, don't overcompensate. Okay? You're not Michael Jordan. You didn't just hit a game-winning shot. Okay? Don't give me that. I don't know. Okay? Tricep. Good. Push back. Good. A little bit less. There it is. So you can tell, you can see his pec dancing a little bit and relax. Okay? So that means his pec's probably pinching something or his pec's overcompensating there. Okay. We never want to try to use the opposite muscle. So your chest should not be used on a pull muscle. Okay? Chest should be stabilizing. So it can flex, but it should not be going boom, 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 boom. Okay? You're not The Rock doing a titty dance. Last time here. Good. And beautiful. and relax. All right, guys, so last one, we have that internal rotation. So this is a big one for that rear delt. So we're incorporating a lot of lat now into the movement. So with this, we really have to pay attention to that effort level. So we'll go and pull back. Good. Back off a little bit. There it is. So again, you can see the muscles jumping a little bit. Relax. So those muscles that start jumping that aren't the one we're looking for, that means this is firing consistently. Those aren't. Those are trying to come into the movement. So it's okay if this one isn't, those are. Remember, we're trying to stimulate the rear delt here today. Normally we'd look at those and say, why are those firing? But today, he's got a big exercise. We're trying to focus, figure out this problem. So again, and pull back. Good. And relax. So one more time. So after we do these, we're going to show you how to do it by yourself with these balls. So come on. So real simple. Cole's going to stand with his back up against the wall. Okay, we're going to place the ball right where his hand should be. So real simple. It's going to go right under the wrist. So not under the palm because you're going to be more inclined to use the wrist. So right under the wrist, he's just going to push into the ball. Okay? Remember, we want to meet the resistance, not try to smash the ball. Good. And relax. So let's show down here. So neutral, thumb straight out, beautiful. Right here. Nice straight tricep. So it's important to keep your back up against the wall because that's going to help you stay tall. If Cole starts slouching over, he's going to use more lat. If he's overextended back, he's going to start using his trap. We don't want to do that. Good. Nice job, Cole. See you next time, guys.